Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a kind-hearted girl named Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and stepsisters, who were not very nice to her. They made Cinderella do all the chores and treated her unfairly. But Cinderella didn't let their unkindness bring her down. She found joy in the little things, like singing with the birds and talking to the mice in her attic room. Despite her hardships, she always remained hopeful that things would get better someday. One day, an invitation arrived at their doorstep. It was an invitation to a grand ball at the palace. Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters were excited, but they didn't want Cinderella to go. They thought she wouldn't fit in with the fancy guests. However, with the help of her fairy godmother, Cinderella's dream of attending the ball came true. Her ragged dress transformed into a beautiful gown, and she rode to the palace in a magical carriage. At the ball, Cinderella danced with the prince and felt like a princess. But when the clock struck midnight, she had to leave in a hurry, and she lost her glass slipper on the palace steps. The next day, the prince searched the kingdom for the owner of the glass slipper. When he arrived at Cinderella's house, her stepsisters tried to squeeze their feet into the tiny slipper, but it only fit Cinderella. Finally, Cinderella was reunited with the prince, and they lived happily ever after in the palace. Her story teaches us to be kind, hopeful, and to never give up on our dreams. No matter what challenges we face along the way, Cinderella's story reminds us to always be kind and believe in our dreams, no matter what. It's a tale of hope and courage that shows us that good things can happen, even when life is tough.